What's up with it? What's up, guys? All right, so this is gonna be a a little bit of a unique-ish video here. We are playing Prot Paladin. This is just a normal BG, but we're gonna go like a DPS kind of setup here. So you can see I'm running these talents. The main thing that's worth noting is Seraphim is really good, very strong for your overall damage output, and Crusader's Judgment is really the only thing that affects your straight up damage. Steed of Glory is really good just for the utility and the mobility. The knockback can be pretty helpful too as an additional interrupt or something as well. Judgment of the Pure just gives you a good amount of passive healing since you are judging all the time. And then Guardian of the Forgotten Queen is also a very good PvP talent, just as a really strong defensive cooldown for any of your healers or even yourself. It actually, you can cast it on yourself and it does not give you forbearance, but you cannot do it while you're flag carrying. And Judgment of Light, same kind of thing, just gives you a nice little passive kind of healing output. But basically there's two builds. There's this build that I'm going right now, and then you can also run the, I think it's called Forgotten Protector. It's the bottom middle talent, and basically go a setup that you just off heal like crazy. See if we can get the kill here. So you can still actually off heal very well as Prot. Nice. Now, with this build, if you're running Seraphim, you don't really want to use your Shield of the Righteous procs unless you're capped, because you want to make sure that you have them up. So like right here, I could use it. Let's go ahead and bop this guy. Stun this guy. I have Seraphim back up, so we're going to go ahead and pop that. Give freedom over to that guy. There we go. There we go. Yeah, so you want to make sure you prioritize your judgment really hard over any of your other abilities because I don't have anything. That guy's not in line of sight for me to heal him either. You want to prioritize your judgment because it does a couple things. It gives you a cooldown reduction on your Shield of Righteous, as well as it's your highest damaging ability. Now it can reset, knock him back, but it also does reduce the cooldown of your stun if you're running that talent. So that's another reason it's very good. Oh shoot. I should have trinketed that a little sooner. I wasn't ready. Oh, dude. So close. Let's see if we can get this orb. The only downside with Prot, really, as far as just like a melee DPS kind of spec, is the fact that you don't have a slow unless you run the ability that makes your Consecrate slow. So that can be a little bit tricky as far as being able to stick on people. But you do have a ton of off heals, which is really good. And you know what we can do here is I can run at these guys and we can knock him in to the middle. 27k crit on my judgment. I'll take it. Nice. See, we can do the same thing to this guy and knock him in. And then we stun him, and then we get the free kill. Oh, that's okay. Life grip's like a 2-minute cooldown, isn't it? I'll take that. We have Seraphim and Wings up, so I'm going to go ahead and pop Wings first. Then we're going to go Seraphim. Let's go on this Shadow Priest right here, just see if we can get the kill. We got the orb did just come up over there, so let's see if maybe we can get that. I'm stunned. I'm stunned. I'm stunned. We just heal ourselves here. You can see we heal for like about 30% of our health. Really, really strong. Heal again. I'm going to stun this guy. And then what you want to spam in between here is you want to go ahead and use, even though your Hammer of Righteousness doesn't really do that much damage itself, it can reset your Judgment and your Avenger's Shield. So that's basically what you want to use in between your just normal damage rotation. You can see I'm going to wait actually for... Actually, we can stun here. It's good. Oh, no, it's all the way DR. Damn. But yeah, and then you can also throw in some shield slams if you want to. But the shield slams, honestly, like, they don't hit very hard and the range is not very far. So it can be a little bit tricky to kind of pull them off. Can we save this guy? It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. Let's go. We can give him sack there. Oh. Dude. Oh, what did we just crit healed him so much right there. So we're trying to get a kill here on this guy. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this Berserker again. And I'm actually going to head over to Purple Orb. We can actually get a kill on this guy. I also have wings up. And pop wings here. Uh-oh, this might be bad. Nice. Okay, we can get this DK here. I'm going to stun him back here around the corner. I'm going to go ahead and use Seraphim. Nice, get him. I'm going to go ahead and get a heal on that Druid. I'm going to grab this orb actually. So since most of our damage does come from Judgment, we actually end up being able to do a really good amount of damage from afar. Like, I don't need to necessarily be like right up on them. So you're pretty decent orb carrier too, because you can still cast your off heals. Well, this guy's not in a smoke bomb, right? You can still use your Judgment. Go ahead and jump down in the middle here. I can still use my steed as well, so I can use the knock. See, maybe we can get a Judgment out here on this guy. Try and knock this guy away. We go ahead and stun him as well. Throw some heals out. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Shit. We got killed in like one stun there. That was rough. But you can see our overall damage is actually really decent. So it's not crazy high, right? I'm not like doing this absurd amount of damage. But for a tank, I have 1.8 million damage done. And I still have 1 million healing done as well. And I'm not even... One, I'm not spec'd into the like strong off heal build. And I'm also... still kind of like clunky in my gameplay with this setup, so there's definitely a lot of opportunities. I'm sure that I could be maximizing my off heals a lot more than I am, but there is some validity to this. I don't know if it's going to be like super strong or OP or meta or used in RBGs or anything like that necessarily. However, it is viable in some to some extent here. I wanted to kill that orb before I grab this one. We should be okay, actually. I think we can off heal this here. I keep forgetting to pop Seraphim. I've been running the other one that's the protector one that gives you the additional heals and stuff you can be throwing out. But it's just so good, man. It's really fun. Like if you get to the point where you're really comfortable with the build and you're getting good at your cooldowns, there's a lot of synergies between your abilities. Like if you're running the this one, Righteous Protector, this bottom one, I know that's kind of cut off a little bit, but you can see the talent I was talking about. The synergies is your Judgment reduces the cooldown of your Shield of Righteousness. Shield of Righteousness reduces the cooldown of your heal. And then Hammer of Righteousness can then give you free procs of your Judgment. So you have all these like synergies between different abilities, making you want to, you know, prioritize and do certain abilities to try and make certain cooldowns come up quicker depending on the situation. So it's a pretty fun, interactive play style for sure. Let's see if we can do anything here. Oh, dude, we just healed that guy up to full. Oh my gosh. Dude, I also don't know why these guys are focusing me. Kick that. I'm gonna drop my drop Consecrate there. All right, let's go back over here. We have Seraphim up in 2 seconds, so I think kill here. Nice. Get out of here. Let's take them both out. Hell yeah. But yeah, you can see, so like again, not super crazy. It's not like I'm like topping the damage meters, right? I'm spec'd as a tank, but I was able to still do 2.2 million damage and still doing 1.4 million healing. Okay, if we look at the healing done, the Hand of the Protector was the majority of it. I got about 20% from my Judgment of the Pure, which is the Honor talent. So pretty decent there. And then as far as our damage goes, 43% of our damage was Judgment, and another 13% was just our auto attacks. So anyway, just it's kind of a unique, interesting kind of play style. Again, don't know if how good or how strong it will be, but it is a lot of fun to play, at least in normal BGs. So, you know, if you guys want to give it a try, test it out, let me know if you guys are running any other, you know, talent synergies or anything like that. But I figured I'd make a quick little video here for you guys. I will be streaming on Wednesdays. If you guys want to go ahead and follow me down there where that Twitch link is over on Twitch TV. So I will be streaming on Wednesdays doing some PvP stuff with you guys, all kinds of fun stuff. So anyway, feel free to follow me there and let me know what kind of content you guys want to see, if there's any specific PvP videos or anything like that you guys want to see, and I'll do my best to get that stuff out for you guys. All right, so on that note, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.